Welcome back to the Let's Play, Season 2, Episode 30. I recently died and lost all my good armor and tools, but in the last episode, we got them back, almost exactly the way they were before, with a few changes, but we're looking fancy in our netherite armor, trimmed with amethyst, diamond, and copper. And so we're all trimmed and we're all enchanted. We've even got our elytra with the mending and the unbreaking, and we have a backup one as well. So we're pretty much geared up the way we were before. Is that a wandering trader? I think there's a wandering trader in the jungle behind me. Actually, let's go check out and see what he has real quick. I have some emeralds on me, I think. What are you doing back here in the jungle? You got anything good? Kelp, yellow dye, sea pickles, melon seeds, orange dye, pufferfish? Yeah, nothing I need. Wow. You really got close. Nothing I need, I think. I'm not going to do any trading with this wandering trader. But as I was saying, we got all our gear back from when we were fighting the Wither and we died. But I don't want that to have to happen again. It took a long time to get my levels up and enchant all this gear. Currently, our method of getting XP is to fly down here to the zombie spawner that we have set up. We did this early in the season. So we've had this for a long time, and as you know, with a spawner farm like this, the zombies spawn in and then they take some fall damage, and I stand here with my sword and hit them to collect XP. It's a good way to get XP, but there are better, and there is a often overlooked way to get XP, and that is bottles of enchanting. So to start this episode, I'm going to do some trading at the villager trading hall. And we're going to see what kind of resources we can trade for emeralds, and then we're going to trade those emeralds for bottles of enchanting. In fact, I'm gonna fill an entire shulker with bottles of enchanting. That way, next time we die again and lose all our gear, it won't take me so long to get it back. Yeah, this is just too slow. So let's go see how many emeralds we have and how many resources we can trade for emeralds in order to get the bottles of enchanting that we need. So we can start over here at the pumpkin and melon farms. And if I grab my shulker and place it down, you'll see that it's empty. We can use this to collect some resources. Okay, we've got some melon stashed away in here. Looks like the top row's not quite ready to turn into blocks yet, but we can take the blocks we have and throw them in this shulker box along with, wow, quite a few pumpkins. Looks like this farm has been running for a while. Without me collecting the resources for trading. All right, so we've got some pumpkins and melons. Let's see what we got in the sugarcane and bamboo farm. We could make some paper from this. Here, let's take some of this. I think, yeah, we'll take 6 stacks, and we'll use the sugarcane here and turn it into paper. Here, let's do that later, though. We'll just put the sugarcane in here for now. And then we could trade the paper to librarians and cartographers. Oh, it's going nighttime. Actually, let's sleep first. And then I'll collect the resources. I think we should have a bunch of iron at the iron farm we can trade. And there should also be quite a bit of wool at the sheep farm that we can trade for emeralds. All right, great. Let's go and see if we can collect those resources real quick. Right over the bridge here. And past the sugarcane farm, to grandmother's house we go. Here's the giant iron farm that we built, and I believe there are iron blocks in here. This farm doesn't run as often as it used to. Yeah, there we go. We've got 2 stacks of iron blocks in here, and it looks like the farm is still working. Let's see, we've got not quite a row there. But we do have a row here. Here, let's make some more blocks then. And yeah, that should be fine. I'll just fill this all in with iron. Let's see, I need a crafting table. There's one. And we'll make one more stack of iron blocks that we can trade. We have lots of villagers in the trading hall that trade iron, so that's a good one. All right, let's take all these resources. Oh, actually, let's see what we got here in the wool farm. That's odd. For some reason, we're not getting as much brown wool anymore as we used to. But we can trade a lot of this white wool to our villager. What is the one with the loom? Not Fletcher. What is he called? I guess I'll find out in a minute when I get to the villager trading hall. But yeah, we can trade away a bunch of this extra white wool here. I guess I'll just fill the shulker for now. And then we'll just put the rest of the surplus wool in here. But it looks like we have a lot more we can trade away. In fact, no, I guess I'll leave the brown wool. All right, so we've got a shulker box full of resources. Let's head down to the villager trading hall and get these traded up for emeralds. That way we can start getting bottles of enchanting. So here we are in the villager trading hall. Haven't been here in a little bit, but I've got my shulker box full of resources here. Let's begin trading. We'll start with 3 stacks of white wool. And where's the villager with the wool trade? This guy. What are you called? Shepherd, right? Yeah, Shepherd. This Shepherd trades white wool and also the brown, as you can see, which is why we have both colors at our wool farm. I gathered up all the emeralds I could find. We have 5.5 stacks. Okay, that wool went fast. Here, let's grab some more. We can trade a bunch of this wool away, as much as we can trade. And then we'll use all these emeralds to start buying bottles of enchanting and fill our shulker box with them. That way, the next time we die and need to get our gear leveled back up, we'll be able to do so very quickly. I think I just leveled up my shepherd. That was unexpected. What do you have now? I just unlocked paintings. What is this? Pink banners? Okay, we probably won't use those trades so often. Wow, you'll still take more wool? Well, you're in luck, because I have a little bit of wool left to trade. I should have grabbed more. I guess we can go back to the farm and get some more. Can you? Okay, there we go. Give me... Okay, he just locked up the trade, so that's fine. We were able to trade a lot of wool. Let's put this in the shulker. Actually, let's start trading the bottles of enchanting right away, because he's gonna lock this trade up as well. Yeah, so quickly, and I'll have to wait until he cycles again in order to buy more bottles of enchanting. So I just bought 12 bottles of enchanting. I think it was 3 emeralds. Is it 3 emeralds each? Yeah, that's expensive. This is gonna take a while. Good thing we have a lot of resources to trade. Did I just hear you unlock your trade again? Yes, you did. So we can buy, what, 12 more? So it looks like we can only buy 12 at a time. So it's going to take a while to fill this shulker box full of bottles of enchanting. I'm going to stay here at the villager trading hall and collect bottles of enchanting in exchange for other items. And I'll be back once my shulker box is full of bottles. With only one cleric to trade with, getting bottles of enchanting has taken longer than I thought. We can only trade twice a day before the trade locks out, which means I can only get about, what is it, a third of a stack of bottles per day. So you can see how many days this took to trade just to get a third of the way third of the way through a shulker box here. So I'm going to have to work on this during the episode, but my goal is by the end of the episode to fill that shulker box with bottles of enchanting. Yeah, the trade is still locked out. We're going to have to wait until the next trading day. But let's move on to the next thing I want to do, which means we need to fly over to the Drain Down Ocean Monument. Well, here we are over at the Drain Down Ocean Monument. You can see that it really doesn't take that long to get here. It's fairly centrally located. Where we want to do is fly in the entrance here, because my plan is to turn this area into a storage area. And not only that, but in this storage area, what I'd like to do is begin to collect every block in the game. So if possible, let's see, we need to set up like a chest room or something. I'm looking around for... Where's that big gold room? This is the entrance, right? I was actually thinking about maybe making a redstone door here, because it's an even number, so we could easily put a Jeb door right behind the prismarine here. Yeah, I think it would fit nicely into this area too. So that's something that we'll probably get to in this episode. But first, let's set up a storage area. I want to put some chests down and show you what I'm talking about when I say we're going to collect every block in the game. So we already have access to a lot of blocks already because we're pretty far into the season. Yeah, where's that gold room anyway? Is it out here in the wings? How do you get to it? That's probably one of the largest rooms in the Ocean Monument. Is it this one here? No, I'm just going around in circles now. Yeah, definitely not there. Anyways, let me place down some chests. I might have to dig out an area. And then we'll get some blocks set up, and I'll show you how I intend to collect every one. Is it this way? I'm lost in my own ocean monument. Yeah, we should take some of these walls down, I think. So if I grab out my wood box here and start making a bunch of chests, we can use the chest to, yeah, 16 should be enough for now. We're going to do something like this. Here, let me grab some blocks out of here. Maybe all of these? Yeah, let's just grab all of these. So here's my plan, and we're going to start with wood for an example. So I'm going to go ahead and place down one of these bamboo logs, maybe here. And then next to the bamboo log, there's going to be a chest. And in the chest is going to go every variant of the bamboo log. So for example, the bamboo, let's see, the bamboo plank I can make. I guess I better make a bunch of those, huh? Bamboo plank. So we'll keep one of those. I also need to make a bamboo stair. We need the bamboo slab. And isn't there one more that you can make with bamboo? Is it this one? Yeah, there's a bamboo mosaic. We can also make, here, let's see, I need a few more planks. We can also make the bamboo boat, or the raft, rather. And then there's also, I think you can do bamboo raft with chest. So we should make one of each. Here, let's make another raft like so. And then, yeah, so here's an example. So we got the bamboo log, and then we've got a chest next to it. And in the chest, we put bamboo planks, bamboo stairs, bamboo slab, raft with chest, and mosaic bamboo. And then I think there's a few more we can put in here as well. In fact, let's see, if we get a bamboo log, and then we place it down and we strip it, we've got yet another variant that we can place in here. So there's another one. And then I might be missing one or two. And then we're probably going to put just plain bamboo in here as well, which I don't have on me at the moment. But you get the idea. So we're going to do like that. And then if I take another block, say the jungle log, and I place it like so, and then here, what else can we put here? I guess we'll do the birch one here as well. Let's see, you'll place it up there. And then if I place another chest beside it, we can do the exact, oh, that's not going to open. Well, I'll just place the chest there for now as a placeholder. We'll We'll have to replace the block above the chest so that it opens. Or we could use barrels, maybe. I kind of like chests better because the barrel is like its own item. But yeah, this is kind of how it's going to go. And then so I would do the same thing that I did here with the bamboo with each of the other block variants. And then as you can see, there are other wood types we can use. So for example, okay, oak. I have oak. Put oak there. On top of the oak could be maybe dark oak. On top of the dark oak could be maybe acacia, and so on. So all the wood types. We've also got warp stem. Oh, I don't want to put it there though. And here, let me fix that real quick. The warp stem and the crimson stem. So we can place both of those down. That's probably going to go in the nether section. No, we should keep it in the wood section, shouldn't we? It's more of a wood block than a nether block, I think. Maybe we can transition to something else. And then, is there any other wood variants? Yes, the mangrove log, of course. So we can put maybe that up there. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. And then, of course, the chests will all go in between with all the block variants. And this is how we're going to attempt to collect every block in the game. Now, that works good when you have, you know, items that you can place down, but not all items will be placeable like that. So, for example, well, the wither rose is actually a pretty good example. I don't want to have to place that on dirt. So what we're going to do is have a chest somewhere else, not this chest, but for items that need a chest in order to display that we've collected that item, right? So in other words, it's not as easily placed down as, say, a log or a cobblestone block. Because we're also going to have to do all the stone variants. We'll have to do all the prismarine. And then there's all the cobbled deep slate, and what else? There's the blocks go on and on and on. And we have a lot of these blocks already, so what I'm going to do is go collect them. I'm going to go back to my starter base storage area and see how many different block variants we have, and then I'm going to move them here into the temple, and we'll see which blocks we have left to collect. So these aren't all done yet, but as you can see, I switched out the chests for barrels, and I think that's going to work much better. Plus, you know, I won't have to change the structure at all. I can leave the base of the ocean monument the way it was. Let me show you, I don't have all the wood types done yet. Also, I forgot about cherry, so I just placed cherry in here. So I don't have that one done yet, because I need to get some more logs. But that one's just a placeholder, and I got a lot of the woods done. It turns out I missed some of the bamboo blocks, because I forgot that there was a mosaic slab. And then what else did I forget? Oh, I also got regular plain bamboo in here. Oh, and also the bamboo hanging signs. Those are expensive. I know you get 6, but after crafting like a bunch of signs for each of these wood types, that gets quite pricey. Good thing we have an iron farm. Did I forget any of the other bamboo woods? I got the fences and the fence gates in now, as well as the trapdoors and the pressure plates. So I think this is all the bamboo blocks that you can craft in the game. Plus, you know, bamboo is also in here. And let's see, I did the same for jungle, so I got jungle built out. Oh, plus I got jungle leaves in this one. Obviously, bamboo doesn't have leaves. It has just bamboo, but I don't have the leaves for... Oh, didn't want to place that. I don't have leaves for some of the other wood types. I think I just put... Which one did I get in here? Ah, no. I just stripped to the dark oak, and now I have to... Let's see, okay, that's no problem. I have extra dark oak in here, and I can put the stripped one away. I better put this axe away before I do some serious damage. Okay, there we go. All fixed, all better. I don't have any of the, you know, the warped or the crimson stem blocks yet. I guess I'll put the mushrooms in here and the vines and the stripped and the planks and all the other variants of that block. These are all just placeholders over here as well, but I started putting in some of the stones. So we've got cobblestone and stone, which I know technically cobblestone is from stone, but I decided to separate them since they each have so many of their own variants. These are empty except for, you know, a stack of the related blocks so that we can craft the rest, including walls. This one is deep slate. I didn't separate the cobbled deep slate, which I know is a little bit inconsistent since I separated the stones, but I think I can get all the deep slate variants, including cobbled deep slate, into this barrel because you can craft more variants with the stone, like the plain stone, than you can with the deep slate. Because to craft all the deep slate variants, you need cobbled deep slate anyway. So that's why I didn't separate that block. But I do have the andesite, granite, and diorite in. Those are just placeholders. Of course, I haven't done anything with the blocks yet. And then I started with some of the nether ones. I've got blackstone. This one is basalt, and this one is just netherrack, but I think this will also be the nether bricks will go in there. And I might even put the red nether bricks in that same barrel as well. So I've just been putting the barrels in as kind of, placeholders. We're going to expand down this way, so I'll have to make some more of those. But once we get some more blocks in, we'll expand it down that way. And so this is how we're gonna try to get one of every block in Minecraft, just like this. So this is a good start, but it's gonna take me a while to work on this. There's no way I can get it done in one episode. I think this is pretty good progress. It takes a little while to transport and craft all these blocks over here, so I'm satisfied with this for today. Now let's go see about that front door. So I said I wanted to put a redstone door on the front of the Ocean Monument base here, and so I do. Let's see if I can actually remember how to install one of those basic Jeb doors, I think they're called. It's going to be a 2x2 redstone door, and I was going to put the redstone up on top, but I think there's not going to be enough room. Let me see real quick. Yeah, there's not enough layers above, because the pistons would have to go here. And the redstone would all have to sit on the top of this block up here. Yeah, there's not going to be any room there, I think. Here, let's replace that block. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put all the redstone underneath. And that means that I need to dig out where I want the door to be. And I think, let's see, I think it's going to be here. And I need to dig out back this way and this way. I think that needs to go, and that needs to go. Let's see, and then I need to dig out, I think it's 2 blocks front and back, so these ones, oh, there's still water under here? That's wild. I didn't know. I don't think that'll be a problem with the redstone, will it? Oh, maybe it will be, actually, because I need to dig this down. Here, let me see. Let me see what happens when I dig this down one more. Because the redstone's going to go where the sand is, so I think I might have to block off the water. Yes. Yes, I will have to block off the water. Let's dig this down, and this one. I'll use these dirt blocks that I'm getting to block the water. Let's see. Okay, I need to dig down. Is that deep enough? I think that's actually deep enough. Let's see. I can put... I don't think I might not have enough dirt blocks here, but let's see if we can get rid of the water real quick. So I've got the water blocked off and the hole dug out. Now it's time to put in the redstone. Let's just grab all the redstone. I hope that's enough. I'm gonna need redstone torches. Okay, good. I have pistons and slime balls as well, because I don't have sticky pistons. Actually, I need them to be sticky, so let's just craft 4 sticky pistons. That's not how you do that. There we go. You gotta put the slime on top of the piston, of course. There we go, 4 sticky pistons. We can actually put these pistons away. We don't need the slime either. Let's see, I think that's all I need. Okay, let's start putting in the redstone. Redstone goes all over the floor, like so. And then, let's see, I need torches. I think that's all the redstone I need. Torches go here, I believe, and here. Yeah, that's it. Just 2 redstone torches, so I can put those away as well. I shouldn't need any more redstone. Okay, good. I've got my sticky pistons, and then I think I'm almost done. I need pressure plates. Do I have pressure plates? Here, let me go check real quick and see what we have for pressure plates. I think I'm going to use stone pressure plates, unless... Is there a better one than stone? Oh, maybe black stone pressure plates. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Let me put this shulker box away. We don't need that anymore, I think. And do I have black stone in here? Yes. Can I make pressure plates out of this? Let's see. Okay. That's not how you do that. Okay, well, I'll just use stone pressure plates for now. And then I'll switch them out later if I find a pressure plate that I like better. I know I have stone in here. Okay, there we go. I'll just steal a few of these, I think. Let's just grab 8. Should be enough. I needed to craft these eventually anyway, but yeah, there we go. Pressure plates. 4 of them. I'm going to use all 4. So we'll have to... Oops, I got turned around. We'll have to use... Oh, is it nighttime already? The sun is setting, but we can get this done, I think, before nighttime, and then we'll sleep. Okay, let's finish this up. We need to cover it with blocks, so let's go ahead and use the prismarine. Yeah, we can just place blocks all over this whole thing, I think. Yeah, the whole thing can be covered, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, even here and here, this will be covered, and then can I reach this? Yeah, and then nothing will spawn down there because there's redstone on the ground. Pressure plates go here and here. Wait, did I do that right? I'll place the pressure plates in last. Let's put this dirt block back, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep. Oh, I need one more block, of course. This one. Okay, perfect. Now let's go sleep, and then we'll finish up this redstone door. I think they call it a Jeb door. All right, now that we've slept, let's finish this thing up. There we go. Mobs, they tend to spawn out here quite a bit, so I don't know if putting pressure plates on the outside of the door is such a good idea, but I'm going to do it for now, and then I'll switch it later if I want to. Let's see. Okay, pistons are going to go here. Let's go ahead and put those in like this. Yeah, just the bottom one is going to extend for now. Because I need to place redstone somewhere. Where is it? Back here somewhere. Can I just bust into the wall here? Is this the block? One of these blocks I need to place okay, right there behind the piston. That's where we're going to put it. And then for this one, I think we can just dig through here. I'm not sure what's behind. But we need a piece of redstone behind this piston. Oh, I put the redstone away already. That was foolish. I needed one more piece. One more piece of redstone. Is this the one? There we go. So let's just grab two bits of redstone. We can put the shulker box away again. I should have kept it out, but that's okay. 2 more pieces of redstone. There we go. We'll put one here, and then that'll extend that piston. Yep, very good. And then one back here. Very nice. And then now I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is use sea lanterns for my door. I might replace this with glass later, but this area could use some lighting. So I'm going to use the sea lanterns for now. And then here, let's replace some of these other blocks that we broke. And then we'll see if this door actually works. I need a block. Let's see. Yeah, here. We can put that one back as well. Let's put one here, and I probably want to hide the pistons, so we'll fill in that block as well. In fact, we should probably go out this far and fill in the top as well. How's that looking? Yeah, that should do. Let's also fill this back in. How did it go? If I can remember just how it was, I would like to put it back that way. I think it was just like that. Yeah, that looks normal. I don't even know why that block is missing. Maybe I can fill that in real quick as well. Yeah, we'll have to make some improvements in this area in the future, but for now, this is looking pretty good. Let's see if this door works. We just need pressure plates here. Hey, perfect. And then pressure plates here. Okay, yeah. I almost put the pressure plates there at first, so I'm glad I didn't. That's looking quite nice. So I might need to switch out these pressure plates on the front just to keep mobs out. But we'll see. This area right here is pretty well lit. The mobs usually spawn up back here. Where there's some lighting here, but back here there's no lighting, which is why mobs just spawn all over the place. I have to constantly sleep when I'm at the ocean monument. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. We got our door in. Nice. I love that. Good old-fashioned Jeb door, I think it's called. I haven't made one of those in years, but it still works great. Design hasn't changed, not even a bit. Let's see. I might want to put blocks in. No, let's just leave it open for now. I was gonna say here and here, but it's the same on both sides, and we can leave it like that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've made some good progress. Let's see, I don't need to sleep. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I think there's still a lot more blocks to put to place and then craft all the variants of them if we don't have them already. I'm thinking all the glasses, all the concrete. I don't even think I have any concrete crafted. And then there's all the terracotta as well. We need dyes for those. And some of them, oh, right, like the terracotta has glazed variants as well. And then we have to get every color of wool. It's going to be a long process, I think, to get all the blocks in. Maybe even we might have some storage problems. How many spots are there in a barrel? Is it 9 times 3? Is that 27? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3. Yes. So 27 should be enough for most of the blocks. I'm trying to think if there are any that are more than that, and I can't think of any. None come to mind anyway. But I might change my mind once I see how many dyes there are, because that's how many colored block variants there are for some of them. The glasses are going to take a while as well for the same reason. And so we've got a lot of work to do. And then there's a lot of other weird kind of blocks too, like what's a good example? Like obsidian. Well, I guess obsidian has a variant as well, doesn't it? Crying obsidian. What's another good example? Like magma, the magma block. And then we've got the two different soul sand and soul soil. I'm trying to think of some of the other nether blocks. Anyways, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. And then I don't really like how this looks, so we might expand that way just to make it even. Even if this isn't wood above this barrel, that's fine. We just need room to get all the different blocks in. And then, of course, we're going to have to do some kind of storage chest area as well, because we have some weird blocks. In fact, we can take a look at some of them. I keep most of them in my ender chest. Here, this is the perfect shulker box, for example. You can see here we're going to have to like put some potions in a chest. So we'll probably use our regular chest for that. Another good example is the dragon egg. I might actually put that on display since it's a one-of-a-kind item. And then we've got the dragon head and other mob heads. And then all the horse armors and saddles, of course. So those will all just go into chests. Oh, I forgot about the purple ones as well. Plus endstone and brick. Wow. And all the ores. Oh, that means I need to go mining for ancient debris again. Because we don't have enough netherite, I think. Plus, we're going to have to put a barrel next to some of the ores to put in all the different variants of those. Iron and gold, for example, have a lot of variants. They've got the, what is it? What are those called? The one that's like popcorn. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, there's some new blocks based on those ores as well. Plus, we need to get, silk touch the ores themselves of each of those. So yeah, we'll get all that done in time. I'm just going to put this away for now. And like I said, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play episode. Yes. Bye-bye. Let's go see that door again. That door is cool. How do you get there? Redstone Jeb door. I could play with this thing all day. Oh yeah. It's like I'm on the what is that? The Star Trek show. I'm on the spaceship Star Trek Enterprise. I'm on the Enterprise. That's cool. Yeah. See you later.